is between the second and third metatarsophalangeal articulation, basically between second and third toes, but from the underneath, okay? And if we just tweak it, can you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, and give me this one. Can you feel that? Is that tender?
Not as tender as the
Right. Kidney one, we don't needle it. You'll think, thank God for that. But what we do, we use it as a test for the kidneys themselves. So if we think we've got anything amiss with the physical kidneys as against just the meridian, we just give it a press, not too hard, not too soft. And if they're both quite tender under average palpation, yeah, it can mean that there's something amiss with the kidneys, a nephritis or something, whatever. So, yeah, it gives us a feedback. But if not, we just, so the first point is here.
So one might just generally be tender and that's just
Yeah,
from walking
yeah.
and stuff, but if
Might
both
be,
are,
yeah,
it'll
if they're
be the
both,
kidney.
yeah. So 2 is just under this bone here, the navicular. So just under there is kidney 2, just a local point, but it also takes heat out of the meridian. Now it gets a little bit complicated. It comes up, down, loop-de-loop and around. You'll love it. Okay, under that bone there. Now 3, it basically mirrors the bladder meridian. Remember we had bladder 6D on the opposite side. So kidney 3 is in between the highest point of the malleolus and the tendon, so it's right in here. Now kidney 3 is a local point for medial ankle, but also it's a source point of the kidney. So like we were saying before, if we wanted to cool the kidneys down, or cool the person down, we'd do those 3 points on the back plus kidney 3. We're going to needle this later when we've done all this, and we're going to needle it bilaterally, give it a little bit of a twiddle and give ourselves a bit more energy. Some of us could do with that. Yeah, okay. I won't agree, but yeah. Right, so kidney 4 is back here, but we're not going to do that. Kidney 5 is one finger width down in a straight line. Now that's just a local point, and kidney 6 is right under the here, but on a level with 5, little indentation here under the malleolus. Kidney 6 again. So now these points here, we've got 3, 4. No, 3. Sorry.
You said 5 and
3,
6.
5. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's just that normally 4 comes after 3, but yeah, we've missed out. 3, 5, and 6. Okay. So now we have all your medial ankle points. We've got kidney 3, 5, 6, and remember spleen 5 this morning here. So these points mirror the points more or less on the outside lateral ankle here. Kidney 3 being the source point of the kidney, affecting the kidney and the energies. Kidney 6, you might be interested to know, is the Viagra point of the body. Everybody's going, oh, what's that? For a friend of mine. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Some people have blisters there. I don't know why. Right. So, yeah, also, talking about Viagra, well, not really talking about Viagra, but leads me on to the kidney, as well as the liver and spleen, but mainly the kidney is the main reproductive organ in the body. Okay, so it does loads of things, or affects lots of things. Right, so we've got those. So kidney 1, 2 under the navicular, 3 in between the malleolus and the tendon, 5 one finger down from the well, let's do 6 first, under the malleolus, first indentation, and then if you draw a line across there, down there, at right angles, you will find 5. One more, or 2 more. 7. Listen to this. So kidney 7 is 1 finger below spleen 6, but way back on the medial border of the Achilles tendon, which is here. It's a good local point for the tendon, but we've got better ones than that. So that's 7. So we've got, I'll draw it, 7, 6, 3, 4, 5, and 2. Look at that for a meridian. And I can do it under there. Sorry. Okay. Right. 7, by the way, apart from being a local point for the tendon, is also good for sperm production. So if you need a bit more.
I haven't got any, so.
No, well there you go. Yeah, you don't want any. Yeah. Right. But again, we use all this in fertility. Let me tell you an interesting story about 7. Because of semimembranosus, semitendinosus on the I can't think of it. This crease, the popliteal crease. Thank you. 2 tendons there. So it goes up here. It's not a point we use a lot. But you just need to know. And all of those 3 then zoom off into the groin, at quite far apart from each other. But that is how the meridian system looks on the medial aspect of the leg. So let's give her a bit of a kidney 3 and give it a bit of a twiddle. Okay. Feel that? No? Okay, so now we're just going to leave them there for about 5 minutes and intermittently feel that at all? Every time I demonstrate something, nobody feels anything. Feel the earth move or anything like that there? Feel the bed move? Did you blink?
Feel that on there.
Yeah, okay. Right, so you've got the idea, so I want you to